Hi guys, welcome back to another like random trading video. It's kind of a random video. We're just gonna be doing some trades, trying to like I don't know, grow my inventory. So we got this trade and someone just put in this like Neon Kid Go and they asked for offers and they wanted some neons for it, but I really don't really have much neons that I'm willing to give for that. So I put in my neon ads and I added this like moon egg and they declined. So we got another trade request and this person wants to offer for our sun glider, and I'm just taking offers. I don't really have anything in particular. So we can wait for them to respond. I'm terrible at offering, but I can show you what legendaries I have. Sure. What would you be willing? Oh, okay. An ancient dragon, a beta fish, berry cool cube, evil chick, and a king bee. I don't know. I probably don't want the beta fish and the cool cube. I'm not quite sure what I want actually. Maybe I guess the dragon or the bee. The ancient dragon or the king bee. I think both I would rather have than the sun glider. And I don't know, because the ancient dragon has been in game for so long, but the thing is, just because like the sun glider it's so easy to get, like I feel like everyone has one of those. So I'm definitely like going to be like updating my profile and adding that back in. We got another trade and they're asking to offer for my wing tours and I just declined that. We got an offer for our neon ant, but they just looked into their inventory and then they straight away declined. So this person traded us and they put in this ride lamb, so I'm assuming that they want offers. I didn't really have any offers, so I just put in like 2 of my neons plus like some egg, but then they removed the lamb and then they put in like some really low tier pets, and I just don't really like care about these pets that much. But so I just took them, I just like put in this royal gift and I added some gifts to go along with it to see if they would take this. But then they removed the Dracula fish, and so I just decided to remove my gifts and I decided to accept this, and they accepted the first trade, and let's see if they accept the second trade, and they declined. The exact same person traded us, and then they put in the Dracula fish again. So I just decided to take my stuff out and add this like moon egg, and I added this gift as well. And we both accepted the first trade, and let's see if they'll accept the second trade this time. And they did, so we did just get 2 Dracula fish. So this person went to offer for our neon ant. They're typing. Want to play spin the wheel? No. So I decided to offer for a flamingo in someone's trade stand, and because you never know. And I put in my mega. Oh, they declined. I put in my mega Poptune plus some other neons. This person traded me, and they added this kitsune, and like I added this neon snorkel, and then they're typing. They said, "Do you have a turtle?" And I'm not trading my turtles, so I just declined. And then this person wanted me to offer. I guess I just said no offers because I don't really have any pets that I'm trading that are like around that value. So I just put in this mega Poptune to see what they would say to this, if they had an opinion on the mega Poptune. And they I don't know, man. I just declined. I just had enough. So we got another trade, and this person put in like these 2 neons and then this legendary, and I just didn't have an offer. And then is this the same person? They declined. Okay, never mind. So now this person traded me, and they had a Great Pyrenees, and I am looking for Great Pyrenees at the moment. I think this is the same person actually. And then they said all of those pets, and on my profile it says that you can pick 2 pets. You can pick 2 pets for the Pyrenees. So I asked them which 2, like which ones do you want. So they wanted the black moon bear and the clover, so I put in the clover. And then they said spider, and then they said the kelpie, and like I just said, which ones do you want only, because I'm not gonna do all 4 pets for it. I'm only gonna do 2 pets, even though the Pyrenees, like, I feel like it is, like, I don't know, it is really cute, but still. And then this person traded me, and then they just said offer, which, like, I just find this kind of rude, because it's like they're, like, forcing me to offer, because all they're saying is, like, offer. Offer. Like, if they say, like, offer question mark, or, like, hey, do you have an offer, or what would you offer? But if they just say offer, I'm like, I find it a little rude. So this person traded me, and then they came to offer for my neon ant, and they put in this parakeet, and I just, like, wasn't interested in the parakeet. And then they said, why? And, like, well, mine is a neon. Like, neons, they take a really long time, right? So I just said, I'm trying to get more, like, more than just a parakeet. And then they put in this flyer-eyed kitsune. And you guys, the kitsune is a legendary, so I was going to accept this. But then they're being, like, slightly rude. And they said, like, heck no. Like, heck no, I'm not going to be giving this for a common. And it's, I don't know why. So I just asked, like, why did you put the kitsune in to offer if you're not gonna go through with it? Like, are you just trolling or what? Like, and then I said, are you still offering? Like, are you still offering for the neon ant, or did you want? And then now they're talking about my strawberry shortcake, and my strawberry shortcake is not for trade. So they put in this, and then I was like, heck no, I'm not giving you that for a kitsune. I don't know. But, like, I would have for sure done the kitsune for the neon ant, but unfortunately, they did not want to do that. So they said, okay, you can put your offer in, and I just put this in, and they said, bruh. I'm like, what? It's a neon. Like, so I would have done this offer for the first 2. And I think this is a pretty good trade, but they did not like my offer one bit, and they were like, no way I'm not giving you, no way I'm giving you that. Like, mine are out of game. And, like, I didn't really know what to say to this. Like, I don't know, it is out of game, but it's not a neon. So, I don't know. I think the neon snoggles are worth quite a bit, and I'm hoping to get quite a bit for it. So I waited for the longest time for them to, like, give me instructions, like, are you gonna decline, or are you gonna, like, tell me to add, or what? But then they declined. So this person traded me, and then they asked me, like, if I had any, like, rideable pets for trade, like any pets that had a ride potion on them. And, like, yeah, I do have a couple of rideable pets, but it's like, I didn't actually put all my ride pets in my profile, because most of the pets that I have ride I actually want to keep, and I don't want to trade away, because I just like having, like, flyer-eyed pets. But I did still, like, put in all of my ride pets to see if potentially they wanted to offer for any of them. So, and then they said they wanted to offer for my fly-ride winged horse, and they put in all of the stuff, and I just instantly declined, like, because they're just messing with me, man. I thought we were gonna get a good offer. We had another person trade me and asked to offer for my turtle, which is not for trade, so. And then they traded me again, but they traded me through my trade stand, and they traded me this Dimension Drifter, which is a legendary. So I was, like, very hopeful, like, are you seriously gonna do Neon Ant? And then they asked me to add one more neon, and I chose the Neon Dog because I want to get rid of both of these neons, and hopefully they're not trolling me. And you guys, they actually went through with it. So we just traded 2 of our, like, low tier neons for a legendary. So I changed that pet in my trade stand, and that same person traded me, but they put in this Mecha Rabbit, so I just declined. So this person traded me and they put in this like celestial carrier, and this I actually already have this vehicle and I don't know where it's from, but I asked them for pets and then they put in this bicycle, and I just like, I'm only looking for pets right now. I don't really collect vehicles or anything. And then this person put in this Royal Munich and didn't say anything, so I just decided to put in like a bunch of gifts because I don't really know if they wanted offers or anything, because I don't have an offer for a royal egg anyways, so I just decided to put in my gifts and they declined, so that was not very surprising. So we're getting another offer for this like neon snorkel that we've just made like pretty recently, and I have already traded this person before, and they put in like the same like couple of low tier pets that I just don't really want for this neon snorkel. So I just had to say no thank you, because I'm really hoping to get something good out of this neon snorkel. Like it is worth quite a bit for a neon uncommon. I feel like it's actually like not that bad as a neon. So but yeah, they ended up declining because I told them that I wasn't interested. This was another like under offer for the neon snorkel that I had to decline. They put in this like ox, which is like really hard to trade. The mahi mahis I think are hard to trade. This longhorn cow, I actually don't know where that's from. So this person traded me and their offer was just super under. Like, I know that these pets are worth like nothing. Like, I know that like the scorpion doesn't really get that good offers, and then they put in a parakeet, which is really easy to get, and then they took all of that out and they added this like fish pet, and like all of this stuff is just like really under. I've never had a fish, but like according to websites, they're not worth a lot. So this other person traded me, and they traded through my stand, so I hope that they are gonna offer for my snorkel, but they ended up wanting to offer for my stand, and this was just like, I feel like this was not a good trade for the stand. I'd rather just trade the stand for pets, you know, but yeah, I did. And then they just kept adding, like, no matter how much times I said no thank you, I just ended up having to decline because of how much they added. So this person traded me and they put in this fly red squirrel and they didn't say anything. So I just assumed that they were looking for offers, and I didn't really have anything I really wanted to trade for that, so I just put in like a bunch of eggs, hoping that potentially they would do this. I even added some gifts, and you know, some people really like hatching eggs, so I don't know. And they did decline to trade. So this person traded me, and they've actually already traded me before, and they put in this merhorse, so I just said no thank you, and then they added a couple more pets, but I've already seen pretty much all of their pets, so like I don't know, man. They just keep doing the same thing where they just add like a bunch of their like low tier pets, and like every single time I just kept having to say no thank you, and I I don't know, like I just they just kept on adding. They just like keep adding more and more, and none of this stuff is even worth anything. Like, and then they started begging, and well, not begging, but they started pleading, and like I don't really know what was going on. And then they typed wah, and I don't really know what this means, so I just said sorry, I don't understand. Like, this is everything, all my pets, and then I don't know, and then I ended up crashing before the trade ended, so that was fun. And I don't really know what they want, so I was like gonna decline, but then they're being kind of nice, and I don't really know, but I did end up declining. You guys, my game did crash after this, so I'm just gonna end the video here.